Red Bull were fined £6.05 million for breaching the FIA budget cap in 2021. Red Bull's £6.05 million fine for breaching budget cap regulations should be split among their rivals, former Formula One champion Jacques Villeneuve has suggested. The Canadian believes that the punishment given to Red Bull does not benefit anyone other than the FIA. The FIA handed Red Bull a £6.05 million fine and a 10% reduction in aerodynamic testing for overspending on the 2021 cost cap of £114 million by £1.86 million. Red Bull begrudgingly accepted the penalty. However, former Williams star Villeneuve has pointed out that Red Bull's punishment affects nobody and should instead be shared out among other teams. The 51-year-old did though back Red Bull against claims that they cheated to help driver Max Verstappen win his maiden World Drivers' title last year. In any case, it's not cheating. Lying about traction control is cheating. Whether it would have made a difference in the outcome this year, I doubt. Red Bull is so strong that they would have won anyway, Villeneuve wrote in his Formula 1.nl column. What I have trouble with is that the FIA is now cashing out $7 million. So it has hardly any effect for Red Bull and the other teams don't get a cent from it. The 10% less time in the wind tunnel does hurt, it will slow them down. But it does not give the others a lap time. Part of the fine would help. Just divide that among the teams. Red Bull team principal Christian Horner revealed that the penalty had been begrudgingly accepted to avoid a drawn-out saga. He called the fine draconian and suggested it was exactly what the team's rivals had campaigned for. He said, "It's a hit, it's a handicap, and we are going to have to work incredibly hard. It gives an advantage to our competitors, which is why they were pushing so hard for a draconian penalty." Meanwhile, Mercedes chief Toto Wolff has praised the FIA for their robust governance. "I think what is the most important thing for me is that there is a robust governance. They didn't budge an eyelid, they just followed the process, how it went." Federico Lodi, the FIA's head of financial regulations, and his team, "I think were very good in assessing," the Austrian said. "I know how rigorous they were with us, all throughout the year. That was a difficult process. When I'm seeing 13 positions that were wrong, with Red Bull's submission, with us it wasn't the case. It's just overall good to see that there is a penalty, whether we deem it too low or too high."